Yeah, it was a hiccup seltzer in the server. That happens from time to time. I have to mean one time when I was streaming on ps5, it just stopped all of a sudden. And the error has occurred in the stream. The game didn't crash, it was just the live stream. Must be YouTube server again. Oh, this happens from time to time, guys. When like I used to stream on the PS5. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there was a kind of like a hiccup in the YouTube server. That hasn't happened in a while. That was weird. Yeah, Axel, there was an error in the server, and the stream just stopped. And because everybody's using YouTube today, that's why the server just can't keep up with everything. I don't know why that happens on YouTube, guys. When you live stream on YouTube. And I'm using a wired connection though with my internet, so I shouldn't have that issue. But give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna do some real quick. Give me 1 minute. Hold on a second. Alright guys, I'm back. I just set to USB communication, so I tried to do the Bluetooth speaker, but it's just like, yeah, it's not from my controller, but something must have caused it. So I just reset one of the settings back. That should help. I don't know where that little hiccup came from. So, do you remember that used to happen when I used to stream on PS5? And all of a sudden the stream would just stop? And sometimes I'll get lucky on my second try. Man, you need to fix that you need to fix those broadcasting issues. Or your stream doesn't stop. Wherever it was, it's gone. So we don't have another hiccup in the stream. You guys, still there? I think I dropped something. I wasn't paying attention earlier. Huh? Backtrack either. I probably missed it. So, are you still there? No, okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that chat didn't stop. But anyways, I don't know what happened. So that happened to me before when I was on PS5. You remember that? When the stream would just stop abruptly, even though I'm still playing my game. You remember that, Seltzer? And that's kind of a current issue with YouTube servers. I wish they would fix that. Yeah. It happens from time to time, guys. It's kind of a common annoying issue with YouTube once in a while. Sometimes you'll have a good stream and then sometimes you'll just have a bad stream off with a hiccup. And all of a sudden, I'm streaming. This never has occurred, and I see chat that kind of disappeared. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, the last few days, guys, when I was streaming on PS4, we had good streams, and today it was the first hiccup in a while on the server. I don't know what it is, guys. So, what? I don't know where the hiccups keep coming from. It's really weird. There's something to that. An energy tank. I think let's go back and get it. Ready. And I know, you know why? I think I know what it is, guys. Remember, today is actually the Game Awards on YouTube, so every channel will be streaming Game Awards. So maybe that's why there's so much pressure on the server. There's like, it just can't keep up with everything. And today's the Game Awards, guys. Remember that? The awards is today for the Game Awards, where the games that came out today will get nominated. And Elden Ring's up for a nomination today, and don't know what other games are gonna get nominated, but the Game Awards starts later today. And it's going to be streaming on every single YouTube channel. So, there could be that issue as well going on as well with the YouTube server. Did you know that, Seltzer? When there's like a lot of stuff going on, it can cause the Game Awards is today, by the way. I just forgot about that. And I don't know which game's getting nominated today, so starts in around 12 o'clock today. So, I don't know what game is getting nominated. Because I know there's Elden Ring, God of War, there's Horizon Forbidden West. Didn't know that. Yeah, and the Game Awards is today. Today is Sunday. And there's going to be world premieres as well, so there's some other games that are making world premieres. So, it starts in a little while, and I want to catch it. Let's see. Let's see what time the Game Awards starts. Do you ever watch the Game Awards, Seltzer? The Game Awards they do every year? Let's see. See what time it's starting today, by the way. I'm gonna look. See, because the Game Awards was today, by the way, and I was looking on my YouTube. Let's see. I think it was scheduled for today, wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, the Game Awards premiering now. Yeah, just premiering too. It started around 3 hours ago. So the Game Awards starting today, but they're I think other YouTube channels will be streaming it as well, the Game Awards. It just started 3 hours ago. I didn't even know that. So I don't know what game got nominated. So they're probably going through like ads right now. But the Game Awards is today, guys. I hope God of War Ragnarok gets the Game of the Year. Then there's Elden Ring, which is a big competitor. So, there's that. So let me ask you a question, Soldier. What game you think will get Game of the Year award? Because there's Horizon Forbidden West, there's Elden Ring, which I never played. There's Stray. I mean, there's Elden Ring is a big competitor, by the way. You got God of War Ragnarok, which is another competitor. So I don't know which game will take Game of the Year. It's either Elden Ring or Horizon, or it's gonna be Ragnarok. That's kind of a tight one. I don't know which one would take it though. The Game of the Year. Because I know Elden Ring was a big seller. Either Elden Ring, Stray, or God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, that's a tight one because those three games are awesome. So I didn't play Elden Ring or Stray. And I haven't played God of War Ragnarok yet. So, and then there's Horizon Forbidden West. I think Elden Ring would outbeat Horizon, and then would outbeat Horizon. You know, Horizon's a good game as well. Oh man, it's such a tight one to choose. So, let me see. I'll tell you right now what took the Game of the Year award. If they're still streaming, I'm gonna watch while I'm doing this. 1 second. I don't know what could take the Game of the Year to this today. Oh. Looks like God of War Ragnarok is gonna be the one big competitor. Yeah, they're going through the games right now. Oh crap! There's Sci-Fu and there's Plexo's Requiem too for the Game Awards. And there's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, that remake one of the original. And then you got Tales of Arise. That game came out last year. And there's Xenoblade Chronicles, which is another big competitor. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one to choose. Everybody's been talking about it for the last few days. Resident Evil Village is up for nominations as well? What the? Wow. That's a big one. Resident Evil Village is up for a nomination. Oh, wow. Resident Evil 8 Village. I just know some games and all the games are getting. Damn. Plexo's Requiem could be there too. Yeah, that's another one they've been talking about. And Resident Evil Village is up there too for nominations. December 8th. Today's the 4th. So the Game Awards starts December 8th, guys. So that day, I will not be streaming. I want to see what games are getting nominated. So I might stream afterwards. After, when the Game Awards are done. December 8th, I gotta look down my calendar. So, yeah, December 8th, guys. It starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So, 8 o'clock a.m.? So I think it's gonna be either in the morning or during the afternoon. But either or, I'm gonna watch the Game Awards that day. So I want to see what game takes the Game of the Year award. I'm kind of curious. You know, I'm wondering if I should pick up Elden Ring for my PS5 collection because I don't have a copy of Elden Ring. I have all the Dark Souls games. From Software Games, and I don't have Elden Ring in my collection. I don't even have a PS4 copy of it either. But I want to pick up Elden Ring maybe on Monday if I can find a copy of it. I'll just up for the collection. Okay. But damn, there is a lot of big competitors in that trailer. Original Village was in the Game of Year Awards trailer, including Shadows of Rose DLC, Seltzer. And when I saw them, like, wow, there's another big competitor right there. So even Resident Evil is another big competitor of gaming history. So, yeah. So December 8th. So kind of curious. And then there was Saifu. Saifu was another one that was in the trailer, which I've never played Saifu. So, yeah. And there's Police Hills Requiem as well. And Call of Duty is up for nomination as well. The Modern Warfare 2 game that just came out is up for nominations. Ready. So, yeah. Oh, that should be a good one to watch. Hey, wait a minute. What about, wasn't there FF7 Remake? I think FF7 Remake might show up as too. Isn't there something? Because that game came out last year because they released Integrate. FF7 Remake Integrate. Maybe that game will show up for Game of the Year as well. Because they were released Integrate. So there's that one as well. So who knows what show up at the Game of the Year Awards. There's a big catalog of games at the Game of the Year Awards. So it could be any game to take the award this year. So that'll be a tight one to watch. And there's Resident Village. Damn. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we should do like a voting thing, guys, on the channel here and see which game will take the Game of the Year award. I'd like to see what other games are being nominated. There's all the indie games as well. So who knows? Curious. Hey, can I ask you a question, Seltzer? I gotta ask you something. I have my game running at 1080p 60 frames. And I gotta do like 1080p standard for this game. When I do like 1080p 60 for like these older Mega Man games, like when I was playing Mega Man X1, X2, and X3, when I was watching my replay in the stream, there was a lot of screen tearing kicking in. I should have set it for standard. That game does not handle stress with 60 frames. That game's not meant for 60 frames. A lot of these old Mega Man games from the 90s don't handle 60 frames very well. When you want to live stream it. I just want to get some screen tearing on, which I'm surprised. But I might do some of the older games. I'll set it back 1080p. I don't know. Oh. I thought the Game Awards was today, but it's December 8th. 30 FPS would be better, yeah. Megaman X. When I was playing this on PS4 and I did like, and when it says 1080p 60 frames, I watched replay the stream. There was a lot of screen tearing during the live stream at 60 frames. And man, that game does not handle the stress very well. And I think Megaman X4 is another game that doesn't handle the 60 frames very well. I think that's why my stream stopped earlier. I think next time it's set for standard. When you do like Street Fighter and like the older games from the 90s, yeah, these games don't handle the 60 frames very well with 1080p. If you do 1080p standard, it's fine. If you do 60 frames, it puts a lot of stress on the game itself. Remember, these games are from from like, what, 30 years ago? So even though they've been remastered, they can't handle the stress of 60 frames. They're not meant to handle that much pressure. Puts a lot of strain on the game. Which I'm watching on my tablet right now, and I can see that the game just doesn't handle the 60 frames very well. Probably Megaman X4 has a little bit of yeah, it looks kind of slow on my stream. Very together, yeah. That's in standard mode for 1080p. So when I do Megaman X, when I do Megaman X5 after this, guys, I'm gonna set the standard on 1080p. Yeah, I think that's why you get hiccups on the stream, like when an error has occurred. That's why I noticed earlier when it crashed, Seltzer. I think to answer my own question. You remember earlier when the stream stopped? You were asking what happened, and I think I know what it is because this game is running on 60 frames. So this game, it can be really rough when you live stream this game on the chat on YouTube. I mean, because you're gonna live stream the crash, you're running this game at a higher 60 frames. This game's not meant to handle that much. 30 is recommended to stream this game at 30. And I don't think Mega Man Battle Network can handle the 60 frames as well. Because that game's coming out next year for PS4. All these older games can't handle the stress. All these games are made from the 90s. When I stream Dino Crisis, guys, I stream that game at 720p. When I live stream it. And so, yeah, because I do like, on my tab, I do the recording on it. Because I don't have a capture card yet. When I want to stream Dino Crisis, but I can stream it on the PS3, but I don't have a capture card to do it. I need to get one still. Man. So did you know there was screen sharing on Mega Man X1 when I was doing the 60 frame thing? Do you know there was screen sharing the entire time? Even Mega Man X2 and 3? You probably already noticed that the last few days. Because it was running at 1080p 60, not 30. So I want to see how the game can handle at 60, but it doesn't handle it very well. And boy, that screen tearing is annoying. When you have the game running at a higher frame and the game can't handle it, yeah, it's not meant to run at 60. Then what you get is annoying screen tearing, and then your stream would stop. You know, I noticed too. I'm watching my stream on my tablet, because I'm live streaming at 60. And I notice in the background, it runs very slow at 60 frames. I bet 30 would be a little bit better. Yeah, the way it looks on my tablet doesn't look so well in 60 frames. The game's really struggling on this one. I think next I'll set this for 1080. Well, you should own a framer to avoid issues. Yeah, lower the framer to avoid issues. Yeah, especially for the hiccups when the stream stops. That's one issue I noticed too during a 60 frames on this game. You probably already caught that one earlier. Yeah, next I'll set the 1080p standard, because that's 1080p standard is like 30 frames. So this game's not meant to handle 60 for a remaster. Yeah, I think I have to set the 1080p standard next time. Yeah, I'm looking at my stream right now, and it's not handling it very well. It doesn't even look that well. It doesn't look that good. It's still struggling. But it's not like getting like. At least I noticed a few things. Yeah, a lot of these games are meant to be played at 30 frames. Remember, this game's from the 90s, so this game's from 1997. So a game like this from the 97 does not handle 60 frames very well. Well, maybe Capcom, if they decide to re-release this game again, and be like on the more Arcon, maybe they could put like a performance mode. But yeah, Capcom didn't want to do that when they were remastering this game. They went on that 30. It'd be too much for the game to handle. Bloodborne, if you try to get Bloodborne to run at 60, it doesn't run very well. And it's not meant to run at 60 on PS4. I remember, so that's why the screen was shaking when you were playing Mega Man. Yeah, because of screen sharing as well. So Megaman X1 does not handle screen sharing at 60 frames. It breaks the game in a way. Yeah, when I was playing Mega Man X, I was playing the game at 60 frames at 1080p. When I set the resolution on it, at that time there was like a lot of screen sharing, so the game was put too much stress on the game itself. So you gotta watch it when you stream some of these older games on YouTube. So either lower the resolution or lower the frame rate on the game. When you go to the resolution on PS4, you can set 1080p 60, which is 60 frames, or do standard, which is 30. So I just found that this game does not run very well at 60 then. It's just, it can't handle the stress. When I do Mega Man X5, I'm going to stream that at standard. At 1080p standard, not 60. At least I know this game can't handle the pressure on 60 frames.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
That was... This armor is overkill on bosses. Damn, no wonder Dr. Light never gave you this one in the game. And I thought that X was feeling cold in the snow. In the snow stage. Yeah, you think he'd be cold wearing all that metal. But he's a Reploid. Now, Seltzer, Callisto Protocol, I could probably run that game at 60, because it's more advanced than the games from the 90s. But I was looking at the performance on Callisto Protocol, it runs 30 on PS4, but if you have an unlocked frame, you can make it run at 60, which is no problem for the game itself, because the game has a performance mode as well. On PS5 it runs at 60, by the way. They were talking about Callisto Protocol and the performance modes on each console. So I'm missing a lot of items. I noticed on the X. The Infinite Nova Strike is like overkilling bosses right now, and that's like I'm loving it. Makes the game a lot easier. I don't know if I got everything in each stage. I'm watching my stream too. Is it just me, Seltzer? Can I ask you a question? Does the game look kind of slow on the stream at 60 frames? We're gonna look at Megaman X4. Does it look kind of slow or at 60 frames or is it just my imagination? It looks kind of sluggish, which I'm looking at a little bit. It does not handle 60 very well. What? I lost my rank. What the hell? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I should have picked Soul Body. Damn it. Oh, I forgot about the Soul Body move on this one, huh? You can do Soul Body on this one. Oh, God. Oh, that's the first one I get caught. Come on, X. Oh. Yeah, didn't notice any visible difference. Alright. Alright. Well, keep an eye out, so if you know anything funny. I'm watching on my stream as well for my tablet. So far, no screen tearing now. I'm surprised the game is able to handle the 60 frames. Megaman X2 and X3 don't handle 60 frames very well. But, so far, so good. Shoot. Ooh, that was close. Surprised. This game's running at 1080p 60 frames. Megaman X4, and I'm surprised. It's taking quite a beating, but it's hanging in there. I'm pretty much shocked right now, Seltzer. This game, I'm having Megaman X4 running at 1080p 60 frames. And so far, no screen tearing. I'm surprised this game can handle that stress from a 97 game, from a game that's from 1997. Megaman X2 and X3 don't handle 60 frames very well, but they get screen tearing a lot. So, surprise! Game from 1997. Ah, shit! I'm not gonna get it. Let's see if I miss anything. I think I got something on this one. See. Yeah, so it was just the armor, the hard tank that I missed. Okay. Just revisiting certain levels. I'm missing one more. Where's the other one at? Probably gonna be on Dragoon's level. Where's the last hard tank? Should be on this level then. Let's say one more hard tank. I think it's on this level. I'm missing one more. So anyways. So have you played any Mega Man games before? Have you played Mega Man Zero or any of the old Mega Man games? Or not really? Or is this your first time seeing it? I'm curious. Have you played any Mega Man X games, Seltzer? Or Mega Man Zero?
Ready.
Or Mega Man ZX? Played Mega Man 3 and 4, but not a fan of platformer games. Oh, really? It's funny because I'm kind of a fan of platformer games. Mega Man was like one of my first games on PS1. Oh my god. Oh god. What the hell? Hey, so where's the other hard tank at? It's on this level. I'm missing a hard tank. Or did we get them all? No, let's see. So there's one right there, but I'm missing one right here. Where's the other hard tank? I'm trying to think. Did I miss one on some level? Marine base. I don't know which level it's gonna be on. I'll check the Marine base one more time. Not a, there's a hard tank somewhere. Kinda got everything. Well, I'm missing a hard tank somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be on this level or one of the other levels. I'm not a fan of platforming games. Okay. But Mega Man is like one of my favorite franchises in Capcom. No, so there'll be a hard tank right there. So it's on this level then. So the hard tank's not here either. Where did I There's no hard tank on this level either. I'm missing a hard tank somewhere, Seltzer. Damn, I never get through all these levels again trying to find this hard tank. I'm only missing the one. Where is it? I think I got it. But I'm missing one of my saves. That one? No, it's not there. Okay, so it's not this level then. Alright, this is a tricky one. Where is this? How does our hard tank disappear? Because I give up during the first part of any fight. Oh, of any stage. Right before checkpoints. Really, Seltzer? Where's this hard tank at? It's on Dragoon's level. Oh, damn, we gotta do this level again? Shit. Oh, I always want to find a hard tank. I just want to see where it's at. So let me ask you a question. Have you played Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Have you played Castlevania Rondo of Blood or Symphony of the Night? Have you played those at all? On PS1? Well, those games are from the 90s, by the way. Oh, there's the hard tank. What the hell? Well, there's the last one. I got it. What was this level then? Alright. Of course I'm gonna save it. There's the last one. Got everything. Alright, continue. Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow on GBA. Really? Is there any Castlevania you ever played, Seltzer? Have you played all the other ones, like Lord of Shadows 1 and 2? Have you played any of the other Castlevania besides Aria of Sorrow? Or is that the only one you played so far? There's other ones on GBA, by the way, I know this.
Oh, not again. Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
But never played any Castlevania except that one. Really? Wow. I'm shocked. Oh. You're on luck, Seltzer, because I'll be streaming some of the old Castlevania games on my channel. So you'll get to see the anniversary collection soon. So I got some other games I'm going to be showing you. Other games that I've seen. Have you ever played Samurai Jack Battle Through Time on PS4, Seltzer? Have you played any of the Samurai Jack games growing up?
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the
There was
operation.
Samurai Jack on PS2. I don't know if you played that one, but it's that kind of a hack and slash kind of game.
And now, X will be my next target.
And there's another game you probably like. You probably love it though, which I never played, but I have it on PS4. Blaster Master Zero. Did you play that one? No, I've never played it. So I got Blaster Master Zero 1 and 2 on PS4. I never played it, but do you guys want to see it on the channel? I could stream it. It'd be my first time playing it though. I'll probably get lost though because it's a big open game. But do you guys want to see Blaster Master Zero? Let me know in chat. It's pretty good, from what I heard. So I got it from Limited Run Games. It's still sealed. But if you guys want to see Blaster Master Zero, let me know in chat. Oh, you want to see it, Seltzer? Alright. You'll probably like it. It looks kind of like this game, but a little different. Kind of takes, it's made by, I can believe who it's made from though, but it's made from Inti-Crates, who made Megaman Zero. So that is kind of rare. Made by the same developer. They're the ones that made Megaman Zero and ZX, Inti-Crates. They're the ones they just made Blaster Master Zero, which is a remake of the original Sunsoft game on NES. So it's been reworked and everything. Blaster Master Zero came out on NES back in the day, and the one on PS4 is a remake of it, of the original game. With all new sets been added. Even the music's been rearranged. Mostly I played RPGs. Oh, really? Okay. But it's good to experience other games, though, Seltzer. There's like a lot of good games out there, just kind of go underneath the gaming radar. I know that Go Game's my...
so anxious to rip you apart.
That guy's voice comes off me familiar from, Double's voice actor sounds like the guy from Lollipop Chainsaw. That one final boss dude. I could be mistaken though. I just heard an Easter egg in this game. The game's voice actor for Double. I don't know if you caught that, Seltzer. He says, "I'm so anxious to rip you apart." He says it way better than I said. If you listen to carefully, it sounds like the same voice actor who played in Lollipop Chainsaw. If you just heard it just now. But it's that one guy who plays that one evil dude in Lollipop Chainsaw. I guess where it's the same voice actor. I just heard an Easter egg in this game. Also survival horror strategy games sometimes, and adult visual novels. Oh really? Wow. Adult visual novels. That's something else for Seltzer. I think there's an adult visual novel, and I think that's the Doki Doki game, which is the anime girl that's kind of a romance terror kind of thing. It's a romance terror novel, but it's Doki Doki. That game, yeah, adult visual novel. Yeah, there was I know Doki Doki is one of them, isn't it, Seltzer? Is Doki Doki one of those adult visual novels, or the one that's on PS4? Because it's a terror romance kind of game. And I've yet to play it. I did buy it. But I don't know if that one's considered one of those. The one you mentioned, Seltzer. No. Okay. So what kind of game is Doki Doki, by the way, Seltzer? What kind of game it really is? Is it kind of a novel game? Because you're not... I don't know. What kind of? I don't know if it's supposed to be like a novel kind of game. It's a romance terror kind of thing. It's a psychological horror game. It's a soft core prom. Okay, that was kind of like a novel game. I know Raging Loop is a novel game on PS4. What was the, there was a game I just saw yesterday on PS4. What was it called? It's kind of like a novel kind of game, but it's like a kind of an escape room kind of game. It's on PS4 and it's kind of real. It's well animated too. Oh, I forget the name of the game is. But there's like different survivors. There's survive this escape room, plus this crazy doctor in the game who's like the main antagonist. You know which game I'm talking about, Seltzer? There was I think it was called the No Man Games or something on PS4. Kind of an escape room kind of game. Some game that's on, you play as different survivors. So I saw that yesterday at my retro store yesterday. I'm wondering if I should pick it up. I don't have it. But it's another horror game. And you know me, I like my horror games. But it's one I've never seen on PS4. There was some other PS Vita games I saw yesterday too, from PS Vita. And there was one horror game called The Corpse Party. And it's another rare one I don't have on my PS Vita collection. I found a lot of PS Vita games over there once in a while. They got a bunch of Dreamcast games yesterday for Dreamcast. And one of them they don't have is called Creatures 2. So I don't know if you guys ever played Creatures, which is another game that's kind of I think from a 90s game. But there's a lot of good games out there to look out for. Especially some rare ones or obscure ones. And what if I can hurt the general with my Nova Strike?
Show me your true power.
This would be a cinch if I could beat him this way. And I beat him, no? Oh, he's empty. Okay. I'm gonna hurt him this way though. Nah, you can't hurt him with the Nova Strikes. Damn. Wow. I just heard something new about this boss. He's immune to Nova Strikes. But not my X booster though. I can just go off action if I wanted to. Ah, he's all weakness. Yeah, but you really got him in a specific place. Yeah, really. You can't even use Nova Strike on general. He's immune to it. So, Solitaire, should I stream Megaman X5 at standard mode on 1080p instead of 60? Would it be more of a smooth experience for during a live stream? For an old game that's made from 1997 because it's a remaster. Will it be more smoother? If I stream it at 30 at 1080p on standard mode? I think my stream would be a lot smoother too. Won't commit so much stress. Is it just me or what? I can hit him. Only when he does that I can hit him. That's cool. This boss has some weird weakness points. So, has any of you guys played Close to Protocol yet? Or not yet? Has anyone in chat played Close to Protocol yet? The game that just came out December 2nd. Did you change frame rate, Wesker? No, not yet, but I will after I beat this game. But I'm gonna do it for Megaman X5 on the next disc. I still got disc 2 to do still on the PS4 version of Megaman X Legacy Collection. So when I do that game, when I do that disc, I'll do a 1080p standard mode, which is 30 frames. So that should be better. Get from the 90s, by the way. Yeah, so the next game, then when I should make my next 5, I'll do the 1080p standard, which is 30. I know I did not change my frame rate yet in this one during the broadcast, but I will change them. I do the next game. So I'll try 1080p standard. I'm asking because the screen was taking a few seconds ago. Really? I'm looking at them. Yeah, I just noticed it too, Seltzer. Yeah, it's starting to struggle a bit. I'm watching it on my tablet. Yeah, I'll change it in a bit. I don't know if I can do it right. What the hell? Oh, okay, that's really weird. I'm just noticing a few weird effects right now. This game. I don't know if I can change it. No, if I go to broadcast, it might stop it. I'll roll with it just in case it stops. Yeah, but it is shaking us, if you're right. I'm looking at my tablet. Yeah. Right now, it hasn't crashed yet. When there's events, 60 frames. So I'm looking at my tablet. Yeah, I noticed a little bit of it. Yeah, it's hanging in there by a thread. But I think I should try 1080p standard. That's really weird. Oh wow. It went widescreen for a bit. That's really weird. I'm watching my replay. Yeah. Oh. That was weird. Seltzer, there is a weird effect going on with the stream. It's starting to struggle a bit. It's Seltzer, I think there's an issue with this game. What the hell? In my oh, I'm watching a different replay. Is it how's the stream on your side, Seltzer? I'm watching it from my side of my tablet. Is it stuttering a bit, or is anything else that you that I didn't notice? I'm watching it from my side. I don't think this game can handle 60. I'm watching on my tablet. Oh, I forgot. I still have this, don't I? Just coming that way. How is it on your side, Seltzer? Is it smooth, or it has its own mind of its own, I guess. I'm watching. Now that's running pretty good on my side so far, from what I can tell. Yeah, but yeah, it's better now. All right. I'll do the game at 1080p standard next time. It's a little, when I notice, Seltzer, it's smooth, but it shakes from time to time. Which I notice in my stream I'm watching on my tablet. I can't see it on my big cube, but I can see it on my tablet when it's running at 60 frames. So far it's running smooth. It's just a little minor. This is what it is now. But yeah, smooth so far. You mean... You know, it's fun to give you a boss in a matter of seconds. The Ultimate Armor X is like overkill on bosses right now. I ain't kidding. Oh. Fine. There we go. god. Oh my god. Why? And why does it sign me out? What the hell? On my tablet again. Damn it. I hate this. What is going on with my, yeah, I got signed out. What the hell? What? I'm signed out of my... Oh, what the hell? I just got signed out on my own tablet. On my, Oh, I'm done with that. Damn it, I hate when it does that. I just got signed out on my own YouTube on my own device. I went to go click on it and I got signed out all of a sudden. Oh, I just fixed it this morning. Damn it, Google. Man, I'm trying to watch my own stream and I can't even watch it anymore. Wow. Anyway, Google does this to me. And I should be saved. No. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to fix that later. That sucks. Yeah, it's better now. Okay. I just signed in my own device and I got signed out automatically. That's weird. I'm gonna have to fix it. It's kind of like having a little issue on my tablet right now. I got signed out on my own account automatically. What? I want to go click. I want to go check on YouTube. No, my YouTube student. I just got signed out automatically. And the YouTuber just signed me out. What the hell? I'm having an issue with my tablet right now. I might have to fix it on Google after this. Because all I did that day was reset my password. And for some reason, I could sign in no problem. When I go back to an app, I get signed automatically on my tablet. What is going on? I'm gonna have to fix it on Google's part of my device. Doesn't that suck when that happens, guys? When you put like a new password and you set to a new password, it just... I can't explain it. See if I get signed out automatically now. I'm gonna really fix this thinking tablet of mine. Sorry guys, I'm talking to my tablet. I don't know why I should have that problem. I don't know where you gotta fix that setting. Let's see. I don't know what happened. It just signed me out automatically. I don't know what's going on with my little tablet. I got signed out of my own email. That is really weird. And it all started that day when I couldn't get into PSN Network. What's going on? But that one's fine. It's just on my tablet right now. It's weird. I'll fix it eventually. I fixed it this morning and it's got signed up and it's having a weird issue again. Let's go off my tablet. Shouldn't have that issue in the first place.
Tremble with terror. You are finished.
Alright, Sigma. You can't hurt him like that. That's weird. Okay. You're immune to that. So he's immune to Nova Strikes on the first form. That's kind of good to know. Yeah. Oh, so then what did you mention about your little attack? Huh? You can't even survive mine for long. Oh, Sigma, you don't disappoint me, buddy. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Sigma again, oh boy. How does he keep coming back every time I defeat him? Sigma, how do you keep reviving yourself, buddy? Tell me your secret. No, never! You just never go. I need some of these guys. What do you think, Seltzer? Why you, how does Sigma keep coming back for more? Is it magician or what? Should a lot of magic stuff up sleeve. He's been returning every single Mega Man game you can think of. Every time you defeat, he just comes back for more. That was easy. I swear this guy never stays dead. Sigma. How is it possible that you keep coming back, Sigma? I think Sigma's a god. Keeps getting revived. Every time a sequel comes out, he's like, yeah, there he is again. Worth it. Oh my god. Oh my. I told him to do damage on him. Ah, I'm gonna finish him off. So long, Sigma. And he'll return as always, isn't he all? Or maybe Or maybe he won't. I don't know how you can come back for more. I destroyed him 3 times, and this guy comes back for more. How the hell did he get revived? I'll be out of Wesker. How to deal name? An android. I'm a Mega Man. Chris! Oh, I won down in Salter. There goes that. Now he's got 0 to do now.
This is Maverick Hunter Headquarters.
0.
It's good to see you're safe, X. I was really worried about you.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry. It's all over. Go home and rest. You've earned it.
But 0. What if I become one of the Mavericks?
Don't ask such a silly question. I'm breaking contact now.
Wait, 0! I'm serious. 0. If I become a Maverick, you have to take care of me.
Don't be ridiculous. Now hurry on back.
Promise me. 0.
What game now? We got the Black 0 to do right now on Megaman X4, and then we'll move on to Megaman X5 Axis World. I still got 0 doing his black armor. That's it. We'll move on to Megaman X5. I can just do one more thing, and then I'm all done. Just waiting for the game to do its thing right now. So I can't do anything right now while it's going through the credits. Okay. Well, I found what the issue was on my tablet. So it had like an old password that I just kind of refixed. 1997 this game was made in. Surprise. I'm glad I got a remaster. So I gotta do Megaman X5 next. So I'm gonna do 0 real quick on this, and we'll move on to Megaman X5, which is the sequel. Which is the sequel and follow-up to Megaman X4. Hey, Seltzer, do you know who the creator is of Mega Man X? Of the Mega Man franchise? Do you know who the creator is of Mega Man? Kind of curious. I don't know who made the Mega Man games. I know Shinji Mikami was the godfather of Resident Evil and Dino Crisis. I don't know who made Mega Man, though. I'm always kind of curious who the cool creator is. So we're doing Black Zero next. Akira is Akira Kitamura. Really? Wow. He's the one that created Mega Man Axis Road? Akira Kitamura? Wow, I didn't even know that. Is he still making Mega Man games? Axis World? In 1987. Wow. Dang. Is he still making Mega Man games? Axis World? Is he working any more projects for Mega Man? Because I know Mega Man Battle Network comes out next year on PS4. There's been a slight revival in the Mega Man franchise. Like, Mega Man Zero got revived on PS4. Not sure, really. Okay. So there's been a lot of remasters of Mega Man games lately. Coming to PS4, like Mega Man 11. There's been the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I just noticed that it's coming to... I know like a lot of them came to PS4 lately. But a lot of the games from the PS1's library and Super Nintendo and a lot of Game Boy Advance games getting remastered on the PS4, like Mega Man Zero got a full-on remaster. So there's been a lot of Mega Man going on lately, guys. I know Mega Man Battle Network comes out next year, and it's 1 through 8. They're all getting remastered. And I never played Mega Man Battle Network, so I'm looking forward to playing it next year on PS4. So that's the franchise I've been waiting for to come out. I know it's on Game Boy Advance, but I was hoping it came to PS4 finally. After what, almost 16 years I had to wait to get it remastered. So. Oh, no. Oh, go back. Ah, damn it. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix something. Give me 1 minute, guys. Hold on a second. I'm gonna fix my tablet real quick. Alright. My, just trying to do this real quick. There we go. There we go. I'm just turning back into my tablet. There we go. I fixed that annoying issue. Okay, I got it. Okay. That was a weird issue I had on my tablet. I kept getting signed out because it got confused with another password I had previously. That's why I kept getting signed out on Mac. We had to get signing back in. I hate when you have that issue. But I fixed it on my tablet. Hope I can get back into Google now. Let's see. Yeah, now it fixes the my hold on a second. Let's fix this. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. Alright, I can see you guys now in chat. Okay. Hey, Access World. I was gonna ask you something. Are you interested in helping me out in chat? It's up to you. You want me to become a mod or something? Get out for those annoying bots. And where is I haven't seen there we go. See now, my. You want me to become a mod, X World? Get out for those bots if you want. I remember that one day I got attacked by bots. Man, that was like aggressive. I hope they're not gonna be added today again. I don't want to get my health spun those bots. Are you interested, Access World? It's up to you. I want to ask you. What do you say? You interested, or up to you? I don't see no bots in my chat though. Why not? Alright. There you go, Access World. You're a mod now, buddy. Keep an eye out for those bots. Alright, Seltzer. I made Access World a mod now. So, there you go, guys. Keep an eye out for those bots in chat. I've not seen one popped up yet. Sometimes they pop up during a stream. I've not seen one yet. I keep my eyes out for one of them. You're welcome, Access World. You're very welcome. If you guys see those bots in chat, attack them. Put them in timeout. I've not seen one yet, but usually about this time they usually come in my chat. But they can come anytime. Hey, Seltzer, you guys haven't seen any bots lately in chat? Usually they come in my chat right away, but I haven't seen a bot yet. You're usually coming right back on my stream right about now. I haven't seen the last time I saw one was back on my last, and then you were aggressive. Welcome to the team. You should better behave. I'm watching. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, if you guys can team up with each other, you guys can help each other out. Axis Road, you and Socher can team up and keep an eye out for bots and stuff. So, at least I got some eyes and ears in chat. Haven't seen any bots. Alright, Axis Road, keep an eye out for bots. They could be here any second. Usually in the afternoon, they're really aggressive. Alright. Between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, usually around here. Am I right, Seltzer? Usually in the afternoon, they're really aggressive, those bots. Usually around this time, they're really coming into my chat. It's always around this time, they always do it. Because when the last time I was playing Resident Evil 6, I mean, they were attacking my stream constantly. So, keep your eyes open, guys. You never know when they're going to show up. But it's usually in the afternoon they usually come. So, they're probably targeting soccer matches reactors. Well, if they do that, then keep me away from my channel. How do you get... So, how do you get in your live stream by the way, those bots? How do they do it? I don't know how to get in your, like, your, chat and stuff. So, yeah, I'm kind of curious how to get in chat.
You won. What do you get?
For some odd reason. Wow. Don't know. Okay. I was trying to delete a video on my YouTube channel, the one that crashed earlier. And I tried to delete it, but it won't go away. It's weird. Trying to do video on my channel. It's the one that crashed earlier. For some reason. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube Studio app. I can't remove a video on my channel. Really no, update. I'm half on another's team. I'm watching TV. Trying to see what's going on with my little multitask guy. Have you guys seen Veronica Wester around? Usually, well, she's pretty much busy today, but I hope she shows up in a bit. Some of my friends today in chat. probably busy, but well, maybe Monica Wesker and the other friends will show up soon in chat. I try to stream every day, guys, but when I gotta get paid to rent something, I can't stream. Same here, I'm watching Wesker stream. Check out my videos, upload progress. Okay, Seltzer. Let me see anyone here. Oh. I can't get up there. I don't have a double jump ability? Oh, man. Oh, well. Who is that? I'm seeing like a lot of Easter eggs on this level. One of that guy's from, wait a minute. Is that one from... Could be from, that's, what's the name of that one Reploid from Megaman X 3? Blizzard Buffalo? I think that was him. He's all frozen. So, as soon as I get some updates on my side. Oh boy, yeah, I got a lot of updates. YouTube still don't know when I could delete my video. Updates on apps. Updates today. That's why I couldn't delete my video on my YouTube Studio app because of updates. You know, there's I don't know if guys told you, but my dad told me there was a new streaming service now, and it's better than YouTube. But my dad I should try it sometime. I don't know if you guys heard of it yet. My dad told me there was a streaming service called Rumble. And it's another streaming service where you can stream stuff, like games and stuff. But I don't think it's available with PSN still. It's a new streaming service though. And it's a little bit different than Twitch and YouTube, but it's called Rumble. I don't know if you guys heard of it. I say I'm freezing. I'd be freezing too. How does Zero not handle coldness? I'd be cold instantly. Whee! It's teleport away up there then. You think it'd be an automatic game over, but no. I can just teleport right back up. Kind of a cool new feature. Ouch. Hey, Seltzer, do you want me to finish up Ken and Bridge of Spirits on PS4? Because we never finished that series from September 27th. I never finished Ken and Bridge of Spirits on my PS4, and there's a lot of achievements that still remain locked. So even like in the very beginning of the game. Do you guys, I need to finish Ken and Bridge of Spirits. It's on my... I still have a playlist for it still, and I need to finish the series on the channel. What do you think, Seltzer? Are you interested? Because you never seen the entire gameplay and the ending in Ken and Bridge of Spirits. But it's a game series I need to finish up for my YouTube channel because I already have part 1 uploaded. Next I was on the PS5 version, but yeah, you haven't finished it, so I haven't finished RE5. Yeah, still gonna finish RE5. And you know the bad part is when I gotta stream RE5 is I gotta get through the entire process, getting my guns uploaded, going through professional mode again on the Lots of Nightmares, and yeah, because I lost all my games I have installed on my PS4, like all the Resident games I installed, and including the save data, and so now I gotta get through all that again. You still have the latest second DLC, The Separate Escape. Yeah, I know. Oh man. And I lost all my save data and all the games I installed for Resident Evil, like my Shadows of Rose DLC. I lost even the save file on that one, and all the games been entirely erased. I didn't have a way to back them up. But I did buy an external drive for the PS4, so I can back up games into that. I'm still using a USB. But yeah, I lost all my Resident games I had installed, like all my saves I had for it, and ouch, yeah, I know. So that sets me way back. I put like a lot of hours in RE6 as well. So I lost all my progress for RE6. I lost all my progress for RE3 Remake, for the Nightmare difficulty. I tried to stream RE2 that day, but I couldn't get that game to stream properly. And couldn't stream RE7, so the only way I can stream RE7 now is turn off HDR and PC settings. Now the game is streaming perfectly. Yeah, but I just lost all my progress, even for Shadows of Rose DLC. And Shadows of Rose taking forever to beat because of that second mannequin level. Ah, man. Well, I should be fun there again. So yeah, I lost all my save files for Resident Evil I have installed. And that puts a huge setback into my progress. But my mom says, "But you like playing your games, don't you?" Say, "I love playing them." It's just that was a lot of game hours just lost. And oh, so now I'm playing Megaman X Collection. This is the first game that's been uploaded on my PS4. That's been installed. So eventually I'll get all the games back where I was at. So I know, guys, it's a huge bummer. I know, it sucks. I wish PS4 had like a different backup system where you don't lose your games at all during initialize. Maybe it should be like a thing for a future patch for a software thing, where if you initialize your game, you want to clean up the junk files and everything. They should make a way. I don't think PS4 will ever do it the way it's made, but the only way you can save your games is on a external drive or a USB. It's been like that for a while now, but I wish there was a way where it doesn't delete your games. It really, really, really sucks. But you do have to delete your games at times when your hard drive gets too filled up on your PS4. So I have a 2 terabyte SSD drive on my PS4 that I built into the system. I could have got a 4 terabyte, but I could have more room for games. But I might do it for the next PS4 next year that I have in my room. I have The Last of Us Limited Edition PS4 Pro, so I'm thinking about putting a 4 terabyte into that one because it has a 1 terabyte HD drive, so I might upgrade to a 4 terabyte, so I have more backup games on that console. So I gotta take them for repairs anyways for next year to get some more. I wanna put a new fan into it and stuff. So I might upgrade my next console with a new. Yo, I finished Resident Evil 6. Come on, Owen. Congratulations, buddy. A long time no see. How you doing? I haven't seen you the last few days. How have you been? I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I miss you. I haven't seen you the last few days. I was hoping you were doing alright. Doing Resident Evil, a lot of them. Oh wow. Can you back up your save files on an external drive? Yeah, I have an external SD drive which I just bought Seltzer. Which I can plug into the USB port. I bought 2 of them, so as a backup. Hey Seltzer, look at this. We made an hour into the stream and no hiccups. And right now the game's running at 1080p 60. So right now we made it to an hour of live stream, guys. So far no issues yet. I'm shocked. We made it to the 1 hour mark. I'm shocked right now. I know I'm doing these in the wrong order. What are series we haven't played yet, Seltzer? We still have the FF7 remake to do still. And I need to do a full playthrough on that one. That's another series I will do on my channel. I know we played like the intermission one, but I want to do like an entire series of FF7. What are these days? Oh, it's a spam call. Shut up, lady. Don't worry about spam calls. I'm at home. I get spam calls calling my house, and I hate it. They've been calling my house for the last few days. I don't know why you get spam calls. I think I'm calling my cell phone. It's like weird. I don't get my number. I get spam numbers, and I hate it. Are they getting anything else better to do besides bugging me all the time? I'm always wondering I'm live streaming. I have it on block too, so. When I'm sleeping during the day, they'll call me when I'm sleeping. I'm like, damn, can you guys just like don't bug when I'm sleeping? Oh, spam callers. And even no messages on my phone anyway. It's like I call or unplug it, and then you won't be. Yeah, I heard it, but if my dad calls, I won't have it unplugged. But I have it unblocked. How to get past that, I don't know idea. Oh, I know, I agree, Seltzer. I can just unplug it in my room, which is no problem. But if my dad calls, I have to answer it though, if my dad calls. So there's that too as well. So. If family calls, I don't want to have it unplugged and they can't call me. The only way I can spam those spam block numbers, there's a setting in my phone where I can get put in block and it won't call again. That's why I can do that. I can put them in that calling block list. If I was actually, I know this guy'd be already good. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tight one right now. Wow, that was on my last block too. There it goes. Did you in that video structure, the one that crashed earlier when I was streaming this game? So so it was only 2 minutes, but it was actually corrupted. So when I was doing Megaman thing. And I was streaming that game earlier. Streaming this game, and I had a hiccup in the stream, so I deleted the video. It was only like 32 minutes. Wasn't much anything good in it. But it was very short too when I was looking at it. So, anyways. Well, that happened. Oh my. Yeah, this is crazy. This is kind of cool. I've seen it. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool. You don't see the floors collapsing anymore. Oh. Okay. But, anyways. There we go. Have you, played Unimusha, Seltzer? War of the Warlords? I've not played it, and I bought a physical copy of it. I never played any of Unimusha games from Capcom. I know it's a good franchise. I have yet to play it. Now, I'll probably like it too because it's kind of like a Dino Crisis. Not Dino Crisis. Devil May Cry kind of a hack and slash kind of game. It's kind of got a Resident Evil clone with fixed camera angles. So, I've not played Unimusha yet. Unimusha on GBA and PS2. I have the PS4 version, Seltzer, which is a remaster of the first game. Have you played it? Is it any good? I bought a physical copy of it. I bought it back like 2 years ago, and I still not played it. But it's kind of like an original clone in a way because it's got fixed camera angles. But it's a hack and slash kind of game, and there's puzzles what I heard about. So I heard the puzzles are somewhat difficult. But I've never played Unimusha though, and I really need to play it. That's one Capcom franchise I never played. And what was the franchise I never played? Oh, Beautiful Joe on GameCube, which is another Capcom franchise I never played. So, yeah, they're good, but I haven't finished it yet. I got the PS4 version though of Unimusha, War of the Warlords. But they didn't remaster second two. They didn't remaster Unimusha 2 and 3 and 4. This is the first one. I guess we're just testing out the waters. There's any love for the franchise. I think they should remaster all of them because they did the first one. 2 and 3 deserves a remaster on PS4. They gave got the entire trilogy on PS4 of Unimusha. The only one that's available on PS4 is the first one. But I want to see Unimusha being remastered. The first one's already been done. But 2 and 3 and 4 is the one that still needs remasters. What's another franchise that's not seen a remaster or a remake? Clock Tower. Clock Tower has not seen a remake or a remaster in years. And then there's other game. Haunting Grounds is another game by Capcom. So, yeah, there's Haunting Grounds as well, which is another cult classic. They can even bring back Clock Tower 3. The one that Capcom published a while back. But if it's a franchise that deserves a revival, guys, it has to be Clock Tower. Clock Tower has been dormant for the last 18 years and has not seen a revival or a remake or a remaster in the franchise. Don't you agree, Seltzer? About Clock Tower? 1, 2, and 3? I know 1 and 2 on PS1 deserves remakes.
Too late. Stop the coup now. Never. If that's your decision, prepare yourself.
Rock 1, 2, and PS1, 2, yeah. But they deserve a remake, Seltzer. The Clock Tower 1, 2, and 3 are remasters of some sort. But those games the franchise has been dormant for many years. Who owns Clock Tower, by the way? Who's the publisher for Clock Tower?
Don't you remember? Zero saved my
Because
life.
Clock Tower 3 was published by Capcom. 1 and 2 were published by a different publisher.
Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there'll be no mercy.
What's a franchise I want to see make a comeback?
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
Someone must stop Repla Force.
Zero!
Was like Zero and Chronos are falling out. But I will see Clock Tower return, won't you, Seltzer? In some way or form, or like a new entry into the franchise. Because 1 and 2 needs remakes of Clock Tower from the PS1 series. And 3 needs a remaster on PS4. Or like a remake of the game as well. Of some sort for revival. Yeah, a lot of game deserves a remake. Clock Tower is one of them that's been dormant for many years. And I don't know what's keeping Clock Tower being revived anytime soon. The last entry was Clock Tower 3, and that was it for the Clock Tower series. And after that, the franchise went dormant. But it's one franchise I would love to see make a return. And there's always been remakes popping out there and there every year, so who never knows? Maybe next year we'll see a revival of Clock Tower. Dino Crisis, Parasite Eve, Breath of the Wild, Clock Tower, yeah. They all deserve comebacks. They've been dormant for a very long time. Those franchises that you mentioned, Seltzer, they all been dormant for a very long time. Dino Crisis is a big one of all the franchises, and Parasite Eve and Breath of Fire, Clock Tower. They need to be revived and brought back. But yeah, I would love to see those games make a return in some form. Clock Tower needs to make a comeback sooner or later. Dino Crisis, Parasite Eve, Breath of Fire. They all deserve a comeback, a revival of the franchise. Come on, Capcom, bring back Dino Crisis for once. I want to see that franchise make a return for once. I've been waiting for almost, because I'm 30 right now, I want to see Dino Crisis get a remake sooner or later, from 90 years old. But, especially Parasite Eve, of all the franchises I've been loving so much. And Clock Tower, which is another franchise I love. I never played Breath of Fire, it's one I really want to check out. I know that's on PS1. But, and I hope Capcom will remake Dino Crisis sometime soon, because we need a revival. Look at Silent Hill, for example, guys. Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake. And even Silent Hill was a dormant franchise and it's already getting a revival. And Silent Hill F looks kind of cool, too. It was a good thing that Konami made Silent Hill remake. Yeah, and I appreciate Konami for that, bringing Silent Hill back from its dormant state. Because it definitely needs a fresh reboot. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Silent Hill 2 Remake and Silent Hill F. And there must have been Silent Hill games that were mentioned to do as well. Oh, well, they got a lot in development. But, the only one that wasn't mentioned was Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 4 The Room, and there was Silent Hill for PS1 that deserves the remake. And Silent Hill 1 is the one that definitely needs it in the franchise, because Silent Hill 1 has not had a remake in the last 20 years or so. And Silent Hill 1 definitely needs a remake. Because, damn, that game has not aged. And, it's a good one, but a very punishing game. But, I think Blooper Team should remake if Blooper Team is working with Konami right now, they should look at the Silent Hill 1 and remake it. But I never played Silent Hill 4, and I think Silent Hill 4 deserves a remake as well. And because I know Silent Hill is getting a remake too, man. But a lot of Silent Hill games are franchise that deserve remakes. Or I can make them kind of like a fresh look. Silent Hill 3 deserves a remake. And Silent Hill 4 The Room, which I never played. I heard Silent Hill 4 is one of the most terrifying games in the franchise. And I've been looking for a copy of Silent Hill 4 to play it. And I'm always on the hunt for these older games. This game deserves a remake. We're speaking of remakes right now on the subject. Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3 deserve remakes. PS2's library. I know Fatal Frame's getting revived. They just brought back Fatal Frame in the Blackwater, and they're working on the next Fatal Frame game, which is Massively Eclipse. But the other Fatal Frame titles in the Fatal Frame series deserve remakes, like 1, 2, and 3, or remasters. I think a remaster would be better for 1, 2, and 3. But I'm glad that franchise is getting some love and much needed attention. Oh! So there's one other franchise that deserves comeback. Elixir of Kain. Elixir of Kain has not seen a remaster of some sort in many years, or a revival. And that maybe needs to make a comeback. But there's a lot of franchises that have still been dormant. And there's like so many of them now. Ready. And there's so many franchises that are so dormant. Oh, I know a game deserves a remake. What about Evil Dead Hell 2? I found a kind of copy for PS1, but I think it just deserves a remake. That one and Crystal Valve Broomstick and Evil Dead from the PS2's library, and Evil Dead Hell 2. I'm gonna first put a pain. That's it. Damn, I did not. Boy. Sub tank on this level. Shoot. Yeah, Konami's been making a lot of games lately. Imagine Resident Gaiden with the RE Engine graphics. Yeah, Resident Gaiden definitely deserves a remake. Especially Resident Evil Survivor on PS1. and give that game a whole makeover. But yeah, there's no guide of an RE graphics. Man, I can't imagine a game from Game Boy Color looks twice, 10 times as awesome on a modern console. Maybe Capcom should look into remaking the original Guide of Saucer, because that's the only RE game of the entire franchise has not seen a remake, a modern remake, and it's not aged very well in Game Boy Color. So what they can do with RE Gaiden, what I would do if I was remaking RE Gaiden, if I was a developer, I would probably give it like over the shoulder kind of view for RE Gaiden, redoing the entire game from the ground up. It means improved music quality for the game. Probably expand the story out more. The original Gaiden, probably make it more canon. Origin and Code Veronica, yeah, Origin and Code Veronica will be the next ones up for remakes. And RE1 remakes I've talked about a lot, like 2002 release, and that's another one that could use could be a remake as well. Remaking the RE1 remake, and remaking it again. So the way Capcom's doing it, and then there's RE5 and RE6, but that's probably unlikely for those two for a while. There's a lot of games that Capcom can revisit and remake. They have a lot of IPs in their vault. I don't know how many titles that Capcom owns, but I know they published a lot of games on PS2 over the years. There is one Mega Man game that needs a comeback, and I wish Capcom were remaster or just remake it. And that would be Megaman X, Megaman X Command Mission, which was released back on PS2 and GameCube, and for some reason it never got released on a modern console. Capcom would redo RE Gaiden remake. They should improve the aiming system. That I agree, so the aiming system needs to be improved. A lot of quality of life improvements. I'm just back on this other getting the sub-tank. Yeah, but I agree, Seltzer. It needs a better improved aiming system. It was frustrating. Yeah, I saw footage of it, and it is very frustrating on the Game Boy Color. But it could definitely improve for a remake. And a lot of quality of life improvements. Yeah, so better aiming system would be a life improvement. Over the shoulder view for RE Gaiden. Expand the story out more and make it more canon to the RE franchise. But it's got Barry and Leon in it. So somehow change the story up where it makes it more make it more canon, because it's not really canon in the franchise. I think the story could be overhauled on RE Gaiden, but make it canon to the RE franchise. Because it's got Barry and Leon in it. That'd be one cool life improvement for the game itself. Supposed to be a nice touch, though, more improved than its predecessor. But RE Gaiden doesn't think there's a remake. I hope Capcom's hearing this right now. But RE Gaiden definitely deserves a remake. With more needed quality of life improvements. Like better aiming, over the shoulder kind of view, expand the story out for Barry and Leon, make it more canon to RE franchise, and the RE timeline. That'd be a nice touch. But that'd be a live stream if that game gets a remake. I'd be shocked if it was like on that E3, and then they announced that Ari Gaiden got a remake. I hope, because everybody needs it. Because I never played Ari Gaiden, and I would love to see a full-on remake of Ari Gaiden. It's one game I want to see to get a remake, including Code Veronica and RE0. So, let's just hope Capcom turning us out, guys. I will beg Capcom any day to make Ari Gaiden get revived or get remade. It needs a modern remake. So, especially Dino Crisis 1 and 2. Man, there are so many games that Capcom needs a remake. There's some games that definitely needs it. But, yeah, Ari Gaiden is a game that needs a remake very soon. It's the one I never played. But I want to play a modern remake of Ari Gaiden. That's the one thing I want to play. That's one game I don't want to see a full modern remake of Ari Gaiden. So, with the Ari engine, that'd be really cool. Let's see. Like, better cutscenes that could be life improved in Ari Gaiden seltzer. With Ari Gaiden, like, improved cutscenes, during the Ari engine. Like, I want an older shoulder kind of do for Barry and Leon. A better overhaul of the ship. Better design for zombies. Maybe like different bosses you can encounter on the ship. And there's so much they can do with Ari Gaiden. There is so much improvement they can do with Ari Gaiden over its predecessor. If I was the developer, I'd remake the game instantly. But Ari Gaiden definitely deserves a remake. A modern console. It's the one Ari game in the entire franchise that definitely deserves it. From a game that was made in the 90s. The aiming system needs to be overhauled entirely and more improved. But yeah, Ari Gaiden is a game I never played. I think if Ari Gaiden does get a remake, release it for the PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox. If Ari Gaiden remake. I hope everyone's turning this right now. I hope they're taking note of this. Because they like to hear from their fans. So I hope Ari Gaiden remake becomes a reality. It's a game that definitely needs to see the light of day on modern console. I'm not being stuck on Game Boy Color. I want a full-on remake of Ari Gaiden. And man, I pay top dollar for it and buy it instantly. And I would support Capcom for an Ari Gaiden remake. I think the Ari community would be very cool to see that if that game becomes a reality, getting a remake. Ari Gaiden. I'm just trying to find a copy of that Game Boy Color. It's so damn expensive. Yeah, it should be better graphics, better soundtrack, better story, island management, aiming system, and camera behavior. Yeah. So maybe we can write, something on Capcom's posts and tell them what's going on. So they love hearing fans for RE games. And that should we should bring that one up to Capcom's attention, guys. Ari Gaiden, bring up the get Capcom's attention to remaking Ari Gaiden, because They like earning fans. So, supposed to be a big move for RE franchise, guys. RE Gaiden. Man, I wanna play a remake of that game badly. Well, that's gonna be improving RE Gaiden. Over the shoulder kind of view for RE Gaiden. So yeah, a full remake on RE Gaiden. I don't care about saying this right now. I pay top dollar for RE Gaiden to get. I will pay top dollar for RE Gaiden to get a remake. I buy instantly if it comes to PS4, PS5, or Nintendo Switch. But it needs to be on all platforms. PS4, PS5, Xbox One X, Series X, Series S. And just release it on all platforms for an RE Gaiden remake. It should come to all platforms. One thing you can't really use, Seltzer, is an improved story, a better story, which you just mentioned. And make it canon to the RE franchise. It's one thing it definitely deserves. There's a lot of life improvements. Yeah, but RE Gaiden's been talked a lot lately too, and everybody's been saying it needs a remake. Almost forgot Metal Slug series. Yeah, Metal Slug series is another one that's been quite dormant for a while now, and we haven't seen a new entry. The last new entry in Metal Slug was Double XX, and that was the last entry to the series. Metal Slug is another one that needs a revival. So that was a franchise that was released all the way back in the 90s. Like, in the 90s and the 2000s, Metal Slug series. Most of them would date back to the 90s, though. But the last new entry to Metal Slug was Double XX. Was the last new entry to the franchise, the Metal Slug series. I think you're going to a big fan of Street Fighter. I do good. Wow, Seltzer. Hey, we made it to the 2-hour mark on the live stream. And no issues. Isn't that weird? On the live stream? You're probably shocked right now. We made it into the 2-hour mark, guys, now, and no issues so far. Wherever done my PS4, I fixed the issue. I want to make sure I get everything on this level. So where is everyone today in chat? I know, Seltzer, you're here. Axis World's here. Usually, everybody else shows up. They're probably busy today. Last time I played Metal Slug is during high school, an arcade near school. I used to skip school and go there with some classmates and play. Oh, that's cool, Seltzer. I used to go to arcades and play Metal Slug. I used to waste my coins on that. And that was during my school years. But I never skipped school though, because my parents will be very mad. So, but anyways, yeah, I never skipped school during school though. But I would go on field trips on the arcades on school, and I would go play Metal Slug. But I would go like to Nickel Nickel, and I would play like Metal Slug, and I would play the hell out of Metal Slug 1, 2, 3. Number 16 came out 2 years later. I would play the hell out of Metal Slug any time of day. And it's funny now is that now I have it on PS4 physically, the anthology, and I got Metal Slug Double XX physically now on PS4. So, and that's a rare game to find too now on PS4. Okay, I think we got everything here now. There we go. What else? I don't know, House of the Dead is making a comeback on home consoles. There's the House of the Dead remake, and they're working on House of the Dead 2. And House of the Dead 2 is getting a remake, which should be coming out next year. And I think House of the Dead 3 will be the next one being remake. But they're all coming to home console. Because House of the Dead 1 is the one that get the remake treatment, and that one's coming to PS4 this month. It just got released on Nintendo Switch and PC. But I wish they were brought the old version over as well from the arcades, like the original House of Dead, and they should have brought that as well as a port to home console. But that was when it released on Sega Saturn, and that was an ugly port. But yeah. What's another franchise that should be brought back? And there's Time Crisis, which is another franchise that should be brought back. I think the last Time Crisis game was I want to say it was. No, I don't know if there was a Time Crisis 6, but I think the last one was Time Crisis 5. That was like the last one being made. But I didn't like gun games should make a return again. Like modern light gun games for home consoles. Man, I'm so happy I was born into gaming. Like, PS1 was like a golden era of gaming for me, but there's other games out there that needs modern remakes and stuff. And I'm surprised that Crash Bandicoot of all games got a remake treatment when it came to the trilogy. And it was originally owned by Naughty Dog. Oh! So isn't there Jack and Dexter, which is back on PS2, and there was a remaster on PS3, and then Limited Runs did HD remaster as well for PS4. And Jack and Dexter has not gotten a remake as well, and neither has Sly Cooper. What's some other franchises right there for you? Speaking of those franchises, they should get remakes sometime soon. Because they should do like, if Jack and Dexter gets a remake, they should do it like the way they did with Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart. And make it more kind of realistic, not like that. With the updated graphics and stuff. Because that one definitely deserves a remake, and I love Jack and Dexter. The first one's fun. I love the first one. I never fully finished the first game of Jack and Dexter, and it's the one I need to finish up soon on my PS3. That's the only remaster I have. There was the first one did get a re-release on PS4, but it was only by limited run games, and I missed out on it. Man, there's so many good games out there, these remakes. So many, man, the list just goes on. Hey, so to me, I see a question. Do you think Mega Man X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 deserve remakes? Or you didn't find the way they are? What's your opinion about that? I'm curious what your answer is. Are you gonna find the way they are? Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6? I know 7 and 8 is on PS2, but they made me remaster for PS4. Do you think 1 through 8 should get remakes, or leave the way they are? Because I know there's no way in hell that Capcom will remake them now. I don't know. What do you think, Seltzer? Because there was a game that just got released and was a mobile game, Megaman X Dive. I don't know. I mean, these games look good the way they are, but I don't know how they will look in the remake though. If Mega Man X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8 got complete remakes, I don't know. What's your opinion about that, Seltzer? And if they ever decide to see remakes of these classic games, and this is just an HD remaster. Because Mega Man X4 was released in 1997, and then a couple years later, got a remaster on PS4, and then they came to PS2 as a re-release, and it skipped the PS3, but it was on PS3, but it only has it was only the PS1 port that got remastered. So I don't know. But man, it'd be crazy though if these classic beloved games got full-on remakes. I don't know how they will look though. But to me, they look good though for the even though they're what? So Mega Man X came out 1993. No remakes. They're better as they are. Yeah. I agree, Seltzer. Man, it'd be crazy though, but and these look pretty good for remasters. I mean, they're how old is Mega Man X series, Seltzer? The Mega Man X, I know because Mega Man X was 1993, and then Mega Man X2 was 1994. I think either 1995 on that one, and then Mega Man X3, I think it was 1996. And then Mega Man X4 follow-up about a year later, 1997. Is each Mega Man X game year apart from each other? But yeah. And then you got Mega Man X Mission, Command Mission, which a lot of people said that one needs a remake. I kind of disagree on that one. I think Megaman X Man Mission deserves a remaster. But, I don't know about getting a full-on remake. I don't think Capcom wants to do that, though, with that game. But, because it was only released on PS2 and GameCube, Command Mission, Mega Man X. So, I don't know how they would get it to run on PS4. The only way you can get it to run on PS4 is they find the source code and get it to run on PS4. Well, if it gets a remaster, all you do is update the visuals a bit. And just keep the game the way it is, but just update the visuals a bit. So, but Mega Man X Man Mission never came to PS4. It's still stuck in GameCube and PS2. It's the only way to play it. And it wasn't released for the anniversary either, which is bizarre. So, hopefully that Mega Man X Command Mission will get a remaster, because there's no way to play it on PS4. It's only available on PS2 and GameCube, and they definitely skyrocketed in price over the years. But I think Capcom should bring that one back to PS4, because I would love to play like just the remaster of Mega Man X Command Mission on PS4. I have it on PS2 and GameCube, but I want a remaster of it on PS4. That's one game I want to see remastered. So that's what I want to see. And maybe bring back Onimusha 2 and 3 and 4 for remasters. There's a lot of games that Capcom has in their IPs. I think this is the remasters, or how they're going to do it when they bring it to modern consoles. I still don't know how they got Mega Man X 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 to run on PS4. And I think the original source code was still intact. Because I know over the years, when it comes to older games like this, sometimes the source code will get lost for these games. And just to bring the modern consoles is kind of very hard and rough. Just to get these older games to run, even though the game is released from the 90s. And I'm surprised that one other game is coming to modern console, and that's Castlevania in the Night and Rondo of Blood. Even though these games are so old, and they still have aged pretty well. But getting those games to run on a modern console is like, it blows me away how they do it. I don't know what it takes to get an old game to run on console. Like, bring FF8, and they finally got a physical release on PS4. Even that game's from FF8 was released in, I have to say 1999 or the early 2000s. But FF8 was released on PS1. So that would be what, 2000 or 1999 on FF8. Maybe you guys can tell me in chat. But let's get these older games to run on modern consoles. It's like, I don't know how they do it. It just amazes me as well. I'm surprised they even got X4 and X5 and X6 to run on PS4. Well, all these games are from the 90s, though. So, Seltzer, do you know anything how game developers get these older games to run on modern consoles? Because X4 is from like the PS1 era. And Mega Man X1 is from the Super Nintendo. But that one got a remake on PSP back in the day. Ah, damn it, I missed that one. But what does it take to get these older games to run on modern consoles? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Even get this game to run on the PS4 is like insane, because it was released on PS1 back in the day. This is a Dallas Salter. Nadal Salter, yeah. Yeah, actually, you're right. So what do you guys think? From an old game that was released in the 90s, and then released it years later on a modern console. I don't know how you get games to run. I don't know how you get games like these to run on modern consoles. I know you got, you know, update the visuals a bit and stuff. I don't know how they do it though. But it amazes me to get to see these older games from the 90s still intact. Cause I'm gonna miss that one as well. There goes that one. That was a sub-tank one. Oh no. Sorry guys, browser crash. Ah, that sucks. I'm just trying to figure out like older games like this getting to run on modern consoles. I like levels look in this Mega Man game. Oh, thanks, Seltzer. I agree on that. I like how the levels look on this game as well. I don't see games like this anymore these days. You know, with modern games coming out now, you don't see like older games like these anymore. Kind of sad though. But I miss games like these. I like this kind of style in games. It's kind of cool, and it's kind of like an era that I miss, that I love still. And God, I love the music though. The music's like top notch in Megaman X4. All the Mega Man games have very good music. And it's like, blows me away. I always rock out to this music as a kid. I still do. Cyber Peacock. I'm surprised you made it this far. But you can't beat me. Get ready. Yeah, that's Cyber Peacock. But yeah, there's some ringing that you're up this. Oh, he said you couldn't beat me? Look what happened to him. I ain't getting that in my PS4 library. Ah, shoot. No, I just want to get my still got a stream still. Oh no. And I bought it too a while back. Actually it's recent. Soul Hackers 2, I never played it. And it's still sitting here. I bought it on PS4 and PS5, but I never got a chance to play Soul Hackers 2. Damn, I'm still missing out on that game. I have so many unfinished games, guys, in my backlog, and that's crazy because I have The Witcher 3 to play still. It's still sealed. I have Death Stranding to play still, which I've never played it yet. All the Dark Souls games I've not played yet, which I still have bought physically. And it's just piling up in my back catalog. There's so many backlog games I still gotta finish up. Oh my god, it's crazy. And every year there's a new game coming out. I was like, then your backlog gets piled up even more. I was like, man, I still gotta finish this. Or like a game on PS4 you never played yet. It's like there's so many games, like, so many. Oh my god, it's like crazy. It's like we're not running out of games anytime soon, but it's always good to have new games around and play. But I do like revisiting some of the older games as well, which I still not played yet. I seem to play Darkstalkers, which I just bought and I have not played it yet. I did try playing Dead Rising, guys. One, and I just suck at it. That game's so much punishing.
Ready.
And I think I missed my life. I just like some of the games that got finished up. And Callisto Protocol will be in my plus home. I think I will Ragnarok to play still. Oh, I have so many new release games I need to finish up. I got So I Can 2 to play still. God of War Ragnarok. God of War 2018. And it's like, I have so many others I need to finish up. Oh, you know what game I never finished, guys? Was Doom Eternal. And never fully finished it. I got to like one point in the game and it just stopped. And I just moved on to my next game. I was enjoying Doom Eternal during the pandemic. And it was like, I never fully finished Doom Eternal. And it was like halfway there. And for some reason I never returned back to the game. And I know Doom Eternal is a good game, but there was when R3 Remake came in, I'm like, I just kind of moved on. I'm like, I just never finished Doom Eternal. Then another game I never fully finished was Days Gone. I got halfway through and I never fully finished it. So I have games that are unfinished. So I've been like for like 10 hours into Days Gone on PS4 and then never fully finished it. I was like halfway beating the game and I was like, for some reason I just stopped. And that goes for Horizon Zero Dawn 1 on PS4. I got halfway through, almost beat the game, and I just stopped. And it just took too... It's a good game, it just takes too dang long to beat. And there's like so many side quests, and the side quests are boring. Some side quests are fun, some of them just don't add very much to the story. There was like just so much to do. And I just moved on to another game and never fully finished it, but I did like Horizon Zero Dawn 1. I bought the second one, never played it yet. So, and I still gotta play Stray and Saifu and games I'll probably never get around to anytime soon, but eventually I'll get around to them. But, so much. And I think I missed a life tank. I'm gonna go back for it. Did I miss it? No, they're all like that. Yes, I didn't miss a life tank. Alright. I'm good then. Never mind then. I didn't miss a life tank. There's 1, 2, and you still have 8 hearts. Everything goes pretty quick too. Another game I never finished, guys. I just played it few months ago, Clock Tower 3 on PS2, and for some reason I don't know how to get past the first boss. And it was when I was in the sewing shop, and I died. And I never fully finished Clock Tower 3. I have it on PS2, as I never fully finished it. I never got past the first level. I never even got the boss encounter. I got the boss, but no, tried to beat him in the final fight. Maybe I should stream Clock Tower 3. I need to finish it. But man, I die though. It's a scary game to play. I heard the final boss is like a trolling boss for some reason. The final boss that you meet. He has like a one-hit kill, which I heard about. I saw someone beat him though. I think about almost about 15 to 20 tries. The boss is no pushover though. All these bosses in games are not pushovers.
Okay, I'll do it.
Let's see if Soul Reaper. They're fully finished it now. I only got to the part where I'm trying to log you out. And I only got the Soul Reaper. I never fully finished it. I need to get back to the And Zero's just killing it right now in this game. If you find Clock Tower 3 scary, try Clock Tower 1. And Clock Tower 1's on PS1. I have no copy of it to play it.
Hang in there,
And I don't think it's available on PSN store.
Stay away from Ripple.
Hey, so there's Clock Tower 1 and 2 available on PSN, on PS3's PSN store to play digitally.
There's no world just for Reploid. It's
Or
only
no.
fantasy.
Yes.
I might find a physical copy of it then if it's not available digitally.
I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist with you.
Iris!
That
Iris!
sucks.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
You know, if I was Zero right now, I'd be really pissed off. Don't think so. Damn, that sucks, officer. So I will have to find a physical copy of it then on PS1 then to play it. I heard Clock Tower 1 is pretty scary. It's what I heard about. The second one, the sequel, goes off its rails with that game because it's more terrifying, like its predecessor. And I believe the second one is a click and pick kind of game on Clock Tower 2 on PS1. It's kind of a click and pick. And you have to watch out for Scissorman, who makes a return yet again. And because Scissorman and Clock Tower was the main antagonist in 1 and 2, and then number 3, I don't think he returned in number 3. I think he was kind of defeated in the second game. And how does Clock Tower 3 fit with 1 and 2? It was a different protagonist. Clock Tower 1 on PS1 is a sequel of Clock Tower original, which was released on NES Only in Japan. Damn. It never came in the US though, the first one, but it came in the PS1 though. But yeah, I think it's in Japan. Damn. Kind of sucked to get don't really get to play it that way.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
This one is the sequel. Oh, I would love to play Hawk Power 1. Ah, just me or? Damn, I can't know when he does that though. But you can hit him right there. So, tomorrow, guys, I'll be streaming later tomorrow night. Because tomorrow, I'm going game hunting tomorrow. So, I won't be back till like later tomorrow night. So, we'll have a late live stream tomorrow, guys. I'm going game hunting tomorrow. Go pick up a few games. So, and then Tuesday, my schedule's kind of booked on Tuesday because I gotta meet a friend of mine on Tuesday. So, but if I get back later that day, I'll stream later that day during the night. But Monday and Tuesday is gonna be very chaotic for me because my schedule is kind of booked. Go up my parents again tomorrow. So, but when there's nothing planned, I'm pretty much home during the day. So. Yeah, I got game hunting tomorrow. If I can find a copy of Callisto Protocol tomorrow. I saw a rare PS1 game yesterday at the store. There was 2 PS1 games, but they were super rare. No, 3 games. One was Tales of Destiny, and that was going for like $300 at my retro store. And then there was Persona 1, that was going for like $499. It's like $500. Then there was Vagrant Story, which is another rare one on PS1 when it's the first time I've seen physical copies of those. But man, they were going for like a lot of money on my retro store. And if you go on eBay, there are more yet. So I was like, damn, I don't have those games in my collection. I would love to play the original Persona, but damn, I'm not gonna spend like $500 on that game. It's so ridiculous how much that game is going for, and especially Tales of Destiny is like a $300 game on PS1 physically, and it's complete. I'm like, damn. A Vagrant Story is about a $90 game right now, PS1 physically. So it's like crazy that some of these PS1 games are skyrocketing in price. GameCube is ridiculous though. The GameCube's library games physically is ridiculous for some of the prices they're going for. One game I do not have was like I want to play Eternal Darkness on GameCube, but it's like so much money to get my hands on it. And I played a lot of GameCube games, but some of them I did miss. Yeah, some rare games and old consoles are expensive. And yeah, so I agree, it's like, damn! And even FF7 original on PS1 physically is like $100 game for greatest hits and Black Label at my retro store. And FF8 is going for like between 90 to 100 physically, and it's complete. Which I did buy FF8 and I did buy FF9. But it's like, damn, the price on these games are still going up in price. And the one game that has really skyrocketed in price is Castlevania Symphony of the Night Black Label. And one of my friends who works at the store was going for like $195 and up for the Black Label of Castlevania Symphony of the Night complete. Because I have greatest hits, and greatest hits is only about 100 and something. But Black Label is the one that's more though. And I don't have a Black Label copy of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I only have the greatest hits. But I really want the Black Label one for my collection. Because I try to go for a complete PS1 library, but no sports titles though. Just like, more like ones that are just worth some money. I saw sports games yesterday on PS1, guys, and they're not worth a dime. I saw a PS1 game, I think it was a snowboarding game, going for like $7 to $9, and it's complete, but it's not worth very much. But it was like a Black Label, and it was called Cool Borders or something. But there's a lot of games on PS1, like a lot of sports are just not worth the money to pick up. Probably in the next 20 years, they'll probably skyrocket in price. But price can go to 10 to 15K only. Crazy collectors can afford that. And I'm pretty much one of those. So I usually spend about $300 to $400 at my retro store for certain games, but I kind of get like a discount though because I put up coins. But I try to go for at a good price though for that game. If I can get a game at a good price, I'll go for it. But when it came to complete copies of Parasite Eve 1 and 2, I spent $100 for 2 copies. One because Parasite Eve 1 was going for like $100, and so was Parasite Eve 2. So I spent $200 to get my copy, to get my hands on those games, so they were complete with PS1. And I didn't have physical copies of Parasite Eve, but damn, that game's expensive, like holy hell. But it was worth $100 that I got it for a complete copy. And then the discs were mint condition. But damn, it's like, hey man, you think games in the 90s was going to skyrocket in price, but then you'd be surprised in the next 20 years these games are skyrocketing in price. Like Metal Gear Solid Black Label, PS1 go for like $100 complete, and they can fluctuate from time to time. But yeah, there's even Lunar on PS1 is a very rare, expensive game, and it's like a must-have for the collection. You can find Lunar on PS1. That's a game that's just like very high in price. If you guys watch pickup videos on YouTube, like Radical Reggie or Metal Jesus, they were talking about certain games on PS1 that is like skyrocketing in price during pickup videos. But or like Retro World, because I watch that channel as well. But damn, these games are skyrocketing in price. I was like, Jesus. A lot of Black Labels on PS1 have like skyrocketing in price. Now this might sound weird, guys, but Dino Crisis 2 actually skyrocketed in price. Going for like $200 complete. For a factory sealed one, going for like $400 for a sealed one. And this is like ridiculous. And one particular Resident Evil game that's really skyrocketing in price is Resident Evil Director's Cut, but it's like that kind of like a DualShock case, because it comes with like a demo of Resident Evil 2. Going for like $189 complete, which I actually own a copy of it now, and couldn't get that game at a good price, but I really wanted it for my collection. So, I'm like, damn. Because there's only PS1 games I do not have in my collection, so I'm just trying to, because Evil Dead Health of the King I did not have. I've been looking for that game for almost 30 years, and 30 years later, I found a copy of it last night at my store. And Evil Dead Health of the King is not an easy game to find. And you have it right here. You'd be surprised how much I've spent my, So I actually got Evil Dead Health of the King for a good price on PS1 because the black label. But it usually goes for a little bit more than that. I got it for like $60. But, it's complete too. But, man, it does fluctuate from time to time though on that copy. But, yeah, it's got some decent value too, which is amazing. Since, it was made by THQ, but THQ Nordic is the new publisher now, which took over the original THQ. So, Evil Dead Hail to the King, and I love the art cover on this one. I got a physical copy of it. But, I heard it's very punishing. I don't know if anyone has played Hail to the King, Evil Dead. But it's a very good game to have, and it's a must-have in the collection. And Bruce Campbell does the voices for Ash. So, it was a must-have. So, because my gaming star, they upload photos to like Facebook or like Instagram, and when I saw the photo for Evil Dead Hail to the King, I had to go pick it up. So, it was like a must-have. So, and they had one other game for PS2, and I want to get my hands on it. Maybe tomorrow if I have enough money for it. They had Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3 for PS2, going for like $189, and it's something like a $200 game right there for that PS2 copy. I have the Wii version of Tenkaichi 3 Dragon Ball Z, but the most one that's worth more is the PS2 version. So, there was a lot of rare games yesterday on PS2. I'm like, someone just skyrocketed in price. But, that's the one I really want for my PS2 collection. So, it's the one I've been dying to put on my gaming list to pick up. Because, Tenkaichi 3 is the one I used to play a lot back in the day. And I want to find the other Dragon Ball Z games on PS2. I don't have the first one, I don't have, the second one. But, I'm on the hunt for the Dragon Ball Z games lately. In the PS2 collection. I'm name back in Tenkaichi 3 tomorrow because I might not see it again. So, for that much, it's going for like a good decent price. But if you go on eBay, it's probably a little bit more. But man, yesterday, man, I went to my games today. I had a good haul of games yesterday. Like, a lot of new games that's been added. I was like, there's so many to choose from. But I try to go for games I do not have in my collection. I tried to stay away from sports titles. The only sports titles I'll probably buy is like the old WWE games. That's pretty much about it. I don't buy much of Call of Duty though. I have a few on my PS3, but that's about it. I don't like the entire collection. And I have no Call of Duty game for PS4, so I did that. I think I had number 3 on PS4, but I got rid of it a lot years ago. I don't know, I just got tired playing Call of Duty. And Well, kind of have like an itch to go back to Call of Duty though. Like some of the older titles. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Cause man, when I was playing Call of Duty, I love the franchise. But for some odd reason, I just kind of have a falling out with the franchise. It's like, I don't know, I just got tired of it, I must have got burned out, and there was like a mood I was going through, and like, I mean, I haven't returned to Call of Duty about almost about 25 years? So I haven't played a Call of Duty game in the last 25 years. So, but I do have that itchy feeling, I want to go play Call of Duty again. But, I know they made like a lot of newer Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 remake, and then they got a remake of the Modern Warfare 1. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? So, I don't know. So what do you think, Seltzer? I don't know, I just had like a falling out with Call of Duty over the years. But now it's like, I want to go back to the franchise. It's been so long for me. I don't even remember much of any of the Call of Duty games anymore because I played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day on PS3. And I don't even know what, I have an entire single clue what the game was about anymore. I just totally forgot about that game. It went to oblivion for me. I remember finishing it. Because I don't remember very much of the game anymore. So it's kind of blank in my head. Even Black Ops. I played Black Ops, I finished it. Yeah, but I have no memory of it anymore.
Commander! Where's that red maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
But I'm thinking about collecting the Call of Duty games because my friend was telling me they're gonna go back. They're gonna skyrocket in price eventually.
By yourself, Commander? I don't want any more people being sacrificed.
I do. I want to get all the Call of Duty games if I can. Just have them in the collection, the entire franchise, and I'll make it like a decent shelf for them. But I don't know. I'm still debating. I do have an interest in going back to the Call of Duty. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. I'm still debating. Don't get me wrong, guys. Call of Duty's not a bad franchise. I just had a falling out with it over the years. I haven't played any shooting games because I am a noob. And I don't like them. And that's understandable, Seltzer. I was a noob too when I played Call of Duty. I sucked at it. When I played Modern Warfare 2, I got shot a lot. I didn't even last like 5 minutes in the game and I already got shot. I played a deathmatch one time with my friend. He shot me to death with a sniper rifle. We're playing a deathmatch on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and I didn't last for like 5 minutes or 5 seconds. I just got completely obliterated. Because I was a noob at the series. And I still suck at it still. But I wouldn't mind revisiting Call of Duty. Because I miss out a lot with that franchise and Battlefield. And I do have Battlefield 3 and 4. But not the entire set. But I don't know, I might add to my collection now since now they're starting to skyrocket in price. But I might add them because the only ones I have of Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2, I have Black Ops. That's the only Call of Duty games I have on PS3. And I only have Battlefield 3 and 4, and that's it. So, there's no Call of Duty games on my PS4 library, so I have Zippo on that one. But my game store, man, they get a lot of Call of Duty games. So, I don't know. I know they're worth adding to the PS4's library, but I don't know. I have room for them now on my shelf. I'd like to get like one of each in some next collection. I don't even have a copy of Dead by Daylight.
Look, it's Commander Sigma.
Or Friday the 13th the game, which I've been on the hunt for a while.
What?
You can still play Friday the 13th game, but you can't connect to the servers anymore. The servers, they turned them off. They shut down the servers on Friday the 13th. The only way to play it is kind of offline or local. So, I think that was kind of a dead game, though. You can still play with friends. I can manage playing solo story campaigns, but no co-op versus quick matches. Oh, I hear you, Seltzer. I do like the story campaigns, though, in Call of Duty. So, I don't know, do you think, guys, I should pick them up from my PS4's library? For physically? Because I'm looking at my PS4 collection, I have not one Call of Duty game in my PS4 collection. Not even on PS5. So, what do you got? You think I should pick them up or skip it entirely? Because I missed out a lot over the years. And I have no Call of Duty games on PS2 as well. But there's so many of them now. But there's a lot of good ones on the franchise. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Axelrod, Seltzer, what do you guys think? Should I pick up Call of Duty for PS4 and PS5? Or just skip the franchise entirely and ignore every single game that comes out over the year? Because Modern Warfare 2 Remake just came out. And the first one came out 2 or 3 years ago. And I don't know, do you think I should pick them up? Because I have no Call of Duty games in my collection. Yes, COD. What do you think, Seltzer? Alright, Axelrod. What do you think, Seltzer? You think I should add to my collection? Because I have Zippo in my library. And I love Call of Duty. I mean, when I first got introduced to Modern Warfare 2, I was like blown away by the franchise. And Black Ops is one of my favorites. And so is Modern Warfare 2. I never played the first Modern Warfare, I only played the second one. I didn't play the third one, that Modern Warfare. It's up to you. Alright. Alright. But you know, plus, I mean, I only have so much money to spare, and I have other release games that come out every year as well. But when there's no release game, I'll pick them up. But I'll try to make them in a bundle. But I do want to play some new Call of Duty games, though. They look fantastic, though, for remakes. Oh god, we go again with Sigma. And he does a lot of damage, holy hell. The new, Modern Warfare isn't a remake. Really? It's not? The one that's on PS4? And I know they redid the second one on PS4, but it looks totally different than its original predecessor. Like, I don't remember certain stuff in the trailer from Modern Warfare 2 because I know they made kind of it's different than the PS3 version, but it's totally different than its predecessor. I saw a little bit of it, but it looks totally different from what I played over the years.
Tremble with terror. You are finished.
Is it the same game or is it totally different? Because they got Modern Warfare 1 and they got Modern Warfare 2 now on PS4. And Modern Warfare 2 is on PS5 as well. But it looks totally different than the original game. I don't know. I wonder if it is the same game that's like has like updated graphics and stuff. And the Modern Warfare 2 original PS2 was like one of my favorites of all time. And it was my first game in the franchise. And man, when I was a kid, I was like, damn, this franchise is like good. And then they got lost later on with the franchise, like the Black Ops and Modern Warfare being 2 different trilogies. I got more for I mean, Block 12. That's awesome, X World. But Black Ops and Modern Warfare feel like 2 different trilogies in the franchise. Is that correct? Or are they all connected with each other? Black Ops and Modern Warfare, are they both connected with each other? Or are they like... Because there's Modern Warfare 2, 3, and 4. No. The Black Ops. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 in Black Ops. And then Modern Warfare is 1, 2, and 3. But they feel like their own respective trilogies. This was too easy of a boss. Oh. I just come like this. One hit. No, that's it for this one. That ain't gonna last very long with this fight. People online play like professionals. It's annoying. You have to really concentrate. Yeah, that's what I heard about X-Row when they play online with Call of Duty. And there could be some big cheaters as well, because they one-shot you all the time. And I don't like that during matches. I mean, that's kind of annoying too, but there's that to consider. But if you play a really good match, if they don't cheat and they one-shot kill you, it's a good match. But if they one-shot kill you over and over, then it's annoying. Then they are professionals. But my friend used to kill me with us in 5 seconds, so I was a noob at it. So cheaters tend to be the older games. Yeah, I agree, Axel, I agree. Cheaters tend to be on the older games, yeah. I hate snipers. Damn, I hate snipers as well. Damn. Where is everyone today in chat? Is this YouTube today? Where is everyone in? I know it's this Axel Rowan Sultry today in chat.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate.
Maybe I wonder if we'll show up later on today in chat.
Iris!
I thought the Legions yesterday, he's doing well. I took Legion's Gore yesterday, he's doing well, guys.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
Because it's Sunday, yeah. He was busy, but I'm glad you two showed up today, so thank you guys for showing up today to the stream. And Rudy Veronica Wesker shows up, and Mimi, which I haven't seen her. I think I saw her a few days ago. Work tomorrow or some. Yeah. Yeah, it usually happens with work, yeah. But well, maybe I'll see Veronica Wesker later this weekend. And Mimi. I'm glad you guys showed up today for the stream. Thank you guys for showing up, but I'm still streaming right now. Maybe they'll show up later today, so I'll say hi for a bit. Who else usually stops by in the stream? I'm thinking the other guy usually stops in the stream for a bit. I haven't seen Spooky Buddy in a while as well. And Spooky's been very busy lately, so I missed his live stream the other day, so I do say hi to him from time to time. There might be on his channel. But I haven't seen Spooky at all on my live streams at all. I mean, in a few live streams, he usually stops by and says hi for a bit. But I know he's got his own thing to do, so he's a nice friend to talk to. I do have some other games planned for the YouTube channel. I gotta stream. And Megaman X8 was the last entry in the Megaman X series, so there hasn't been a new entry after X8. The way they handled X7 and X8, I just wish it had like the old style, like similar to the old Mega Man X games. But they went for like a 3D. I don't mind X7 and X8. It's just the way the game went for it was like kind of a 3D, kind of a 2D kind of 2D side scrolling. And I wish it went for like the old 1D side scrolling, like with the old, like how Mega Man X4 and X5 and X6 is. And X7 and X8 are like another game entirely, but I just wish it went kind of for like the older graphic style when it came to PS2. I wish it could have stayed the same way as its predecessors. Don't you agree, Seltzer? The way Mega Man X7 and X8 are. I know they're a lot of people don't like them though. X7 and X8. I kind of can see why the way those games look, because it totally changed right after X6. I mean, they're good games, don't get me wrong. This is the way they went. It's the quality they went for. So that's end of X4. I mean, we already did everything in that on this game. We did 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm pretty much finished with this one already. So we did X1, X2, X3, and X4. So these are all finished. I haven't played them, so I can't judge. Alright. Well, let me know if that's something you do. You can get back to me. Because I'm about to play them too on the second disc. Oh my. It's even got the Japanese import versions? What the? Do you see this? It's even got Rockman X2, but these are Japanese exclusives. Wow. So we get the US version and the Rockman versions, which is kind of cool. So you can change the game editions too as well. Which is kind of cool. I didn't even know that. They even include those games as well. That is cool. So you can play Rockman, which is how it was in Japan. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. See, Mega Man is known as, and US is known as Mega Man. Japan is known as Rockman, because Rockman was the original name. So, the next game, guys, which I'll be streaming, I think I'm going to do it right after this. Mega Man X5, we got Mega Man X6 to do. X7 and X8, those are on disc 2, because it's not on this disc. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me install it on my PS4, and I'll have to rebroadcast, and I'll put 1080p on standard. Let's see how that looks. So, alright, so let me get X5 booted up on PS4, and I'm gonna rebroadcast, and we'll go from there. So, can you guys come back when I rebroadcast it? Cause I'm gonna try to get X5 booted up. So, it's the next time I gotta install my PS4. What game? We gotta do Mega Man X5 Axis Road. It's on disc 2. So I gotta get disc 2 installed. This is only disc 1. Because they can't fit all the games on one disc. So, okay. Alright, let me do this, guys, and I'll call you guys right back. Yeah, I'll be there. Alright. See you, Axis Road. See you, Seltzer. I'll see you guys in about a few minutes. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.